I'm back. Yes, we are back. We are back. Now I can take that off. Okay. Sorry, you guys had a very nice, I don't even know, guess what I'm saying fucking thing there. Sorry. At least you can hear me now, I hope. There we go. How's that? I hope we are back. Kim. Why is it offline? Refresh. Okay. Let's see what happens. At least I know the microphone is working now. That's, you know, better than nothing right now. Still have 1 minute left. So I didn't miss whatever crazy shit's about to happen here. You know, that's one win. Can't believe the microphone decided to have a mini moment there. That was fun. Hope you guys all enjoyed watching me saying absolutely nothing. Come on. There we go. Okay. We are back in business. Okay, let's see what happens now. Are we there? Nearly. Oh, we are there. Aha. Oh, there we go. I was about to say I kind of expected a bigger candle to be popping up right now. But that's fairly decent, right? Yeah, there we go. That's much better. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, at least everything is working now. I hope that's not too loud. Now it's decided to be an overachiever because I fixed it. I say I fixed it. It just for some reason decided to switch to a different source. You know, these bloody computers have their own mind half of the freaking time. But you know what? I did it. I'm slowly conquering technology. I will not be beat. Not yet, anyway. It's gonna come one day. Today's not that day. Wow, I kind of expected more. I don't know why. I expected more. Is it because there's news happening tomorrow? Oh, no. There we go. I offended it. See, now it has to prove its point. There we go. There it is, proving its point. There's some... Huh. Cool. This is very volatile. I'm not touching this at all. Not yet, at least. I'll get there, but... yeah, this is a bit much right now. Let's see what happens. Wow, that was a very random jump up. I see it's going to be one of those days. It will not be one of those days. This is going to be a successful day, and we are going to be full of wins and full of happiness. And damn, okay, that buyer won. Yeah, clearly the buyer won there. Let's see what happens next. This really is, right? Like, I feel like we should all take bets before this starts. Be like, who thinks high, who thinks low? It was headed in a bullish direction. It may have been a pretty fair guess which way. I say that, but it had been bear all the way until there. And then it started to slowly climb. And again, there's not... I mean, there's more liquidity than there was yesterday, and yesterday it kept climbing all over the place, but not as much liquidity going up. Yeah, that's like it. Going down, however, there's still quite a bit. So are we going to have another bearish day? Is it going to be another bullish day? I feel like before we all begin, we must all kind of sit together and decide Is it bearish or is it bullish? What day is it going to be? I'm leaning towards bearish still. Well, you know what? Yesterday technically was a bit of both. I guess you could have a day that's both, hey? Was yesterday thing more bullish? Theoretically, I guess yesterday would have been more bullish. Let's have a quick squiz. I mean, market opened there. Was bullish, then just went bearish. And then back to bull. Let's see, where did it end? There. There. Okay. Majority rules, it was bearish yesterday. And then it kept climbing throughout the day again today. So it's been very bullish today. But now the question is, does it stay like that? Did I say bearish today? It's been bullish today. I'll find my brain now. It will get there. Eventually, but it will get there. Like, theoretically, here's a little bit of a consolidation happening. But being, big but, I feel like it hasn't, things haven't fucked around quite enough yet. I say that for shits and gigs, right? For shits and gigs, if I had done this, and if I was super fucking fast and I was like, no, there's no way it's gonna go bull again. We're doing this, we're making it 1. Stop that. And I'd moved it there. So there would have tagged me in, gone up. Let's see if it would have tagged me out. I'm not trading now. Up there would have tagged me out. So if anything, this is a consolidation that's forming here. Let's say I only set it up now. I was smart and I knew. Excuse me. I'm not putting a trade in. It's way too volatile right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna be dumb and just jump into this like yesterday. I'm gonna wait and see. Like, theoretically, if I really wanted to, and if I wanted to be safe, I'd be like, here's a consolidation. Let's see what happens now. Because then, you're pretty... Yeah. It's still having all these fights, though. I don't know if it's worth it. Probably not worth it to put this in just yet. Because there I would have been tagged out. I would have had a loss. Literally 5 minutes in. No thanks. It's fine. Let's see. 20 seconds left. It's closing fairly decently, which shows that it does seem to be going in a more bearish position. So again, wrong thing. If I were to, I'm not going to yet. I'm gonna get there. But if, stop that. There we go. If I were to, if I'd done this, see, now it's still messing around. So I still wouldn't have been tagged in. Ooh, that's quite a decent one. But anyways, I still wouldn't have been tagged in. There it's still messing around. But the stop would be down here. So it's a fairly safe one to go with. But this is messing around way too much. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for this to settle itself down a little. I mean, theoretically that actually could have been a tiny bit bigger, but let's say I'm just waiting for everything to be a little less volatile. So there would have been tagged in. And now it's, messing around in the negatives. Watch it go down. Watch it be a win. And there it goes. Oh no. Yep, there it goes. Are we going? We are going. Nope, we're going back up. So on ES, it's... well... so ES is pushing for a little bit more bullish. And ES is very much stronger. Ooh, thank heavens. Oh my gosh, what is going on today? Sure. I say that like it's barely started. It's 5 minutes in. Well, 6 minutes now. But... I mean, I still would have been in this trade. I'd be shitting myself. But I would have been in this trade still. Haven't been tagged out just yet. Waiting to see what I would have done. Damn, okay. Like it's consolidating again. Oh no, it would have been a loss. Check at that. Yeah, would have been tagged out there. Cool. So, thank heavens I didn't do that, damn. Been tagged out and all the way. So theoretically, this here would have been quite a nice little consolidation to go into. Theoretically, this one here. You know, it's always questionable when it comes to like 2. But I tended to find yesterday when I did my back testing, like if there was 2, one of each color, the spike was normally good, and then it would have. So if I had put it up to 1, this is why I'm still just kind of testing. Maybe it wouldn't have been. Would have tagged me in and looks like it's gonna tag out again. No? Is it gonna push for it? Is it gonna take that liquidation sitting up there? And then tank? I mean, ES is still going bullish. So theoretically, this should push up. You know, it's just the thing, this is quite a big block, which isn't ideal. You would want a bit of a smaller block. I mean, I could have made it. No. Let's do what I would have drawn. So I would have drawn that. So we're going to wait and see if this would have been a win or would have been a loss. Or probably around... probably there, actually, I would have moved it to break even. It's around halfway. So there would have been break even. So it wouldn't have been a loss, right? Okay. So that would have been a break even trade. And that's fine. We can do break evens. It's the losses that are little assholes. I don't want to deal with those. It's like here again, right? 2 next to each other. Again, like I said, this is just way too all over the fucking place. I'm not trading yet. Yep. Yeah, around there. Maybe put this one there. Something like that, right? Something like that looks pretty decent. Okay, would have set everything up. Like I said, I'm not trading it because it looks like it needs to figure out what it wants to do still. I don't know if it wants to go long or short right now. I don't even think it knows if it wants to go long or short right now. There we go. Short. Would have gone in there. Long. We go there. So long, still wouldn't be in either. I also don't know if I would trust... Okay, I would be in it now, because now it's taken that liquidity. Now, is it going to go all the way up for more? Oh, look at it go. Okay, so would have been in on that one. Around... There looks about half. So it hasn't hit what I would call my break even yet. You know, obviously everyone can decide. You can decide if you want your break evens, you know, a little bit lower, if you want to play it really safe. Yeah, man. And now it's just messing around. So it still hasn't hit that break even just yet. Here we go. No? Yes. Yes. Yep, there we go. So I would have moved it to break even now. So let's move that back down there. Let's see what would have happened, right? So I hate losing, so that's why I'm just... Okay. Break even. So would have had 2 break even so far. I'd wait a little bit longer though, so this is what I'm trying to decide. When do I move it to a break even? Let's check it to go now. Oh, this market's very volatile at the moment and I'm scared. I'm not trading just yet. I'm gonna wait for it to figure out what it's doing. Okay, so if I'd waited a little longer with the break even, it actually would have been a good trade. And did you see that? Just broke there. And now it's melting again. Okay, so we seem to be going bullish, right? Seems to be the trend at the moment. I don't know if I should put a trade in yet. Well, there's no consolidation, so I am not. 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds left. Let's see what happens now. Maybe it will be a consolidation. There we go. 2, 1. It's the start of one. It's just to decide if it's going to be bullish or bearish. Bull or bear. Let's see. I might not be quick enough, though. To be honest, I still think we're going... Ah, damn it! Not quick enough. I mean, it might still bounce back in, but I doubt it. I mean, it could still bounce back in, right? Yeah, there, check that liquidity. They're taking it here. Yeah. To be fair, that's not a consolidation block. I just kind of knew it would go up. Never mind. I stand corrected. So if I'd made an order limit, that would have been a tag in there. And now let's see if it's just straight away a tag out or if it's going to go back up for that liquidation. Liquidity. Not liquidation. Liquidity. Oh my gosh. Really, Maya? Get your brain cells together. It's one of those days. It's fake Monday. Yeah, it's fake Monday here in South Africa. And I feel it. Okay, so still would have been in. For now. Would be stressing, but I would be in. Okay, let's see, and... Would have been probably break even now. Ooh. Which may have been a mistake. Oh, no. Okay, it definitely would have been a break even. I mean, look how high it is. So let's say I'm at break even. And now it's just messing around. Is there an order block somewhere here? Probably. Okay. Break even. That would have been 3 break evens in a row. Unless I didn't move it down there. Why is it not working right now? It worked so lovely yesterday. It's probably still figuring out what it wants to do. This might be a nice little consolidation block that forms. Potentially. Now it's to figure out which way we're going. Oh. Wow. Wow, this market's being mean today. Okay, that's gone. That's gone. Took it very fucking quickly on the ES. There was a very big fight that happened there. But now, is it going to keep being bullish or is it going to go bearish? I'm going to move that a little bit higher there. Is it now going to go for all the shorts? It might. It might go for all the shorts that are sitting now. All that liquidity chilling underneath. Might go for that. Or I'm wrong and it's gonna say cheers and keep going up. Okay, it's pushing bearish. Very much pushing bearish. Let's see. Bullish, not bearish. Oh. Brain cells would be very helpful if they kicked in today. Oh, man. The stress. I'm gonna quickly just, let's have a look, right? I've had a stop here. 6, okay. 6 would be the way to go. Okay. There I am. I may have been wrong, but that's what we're doing. Please keep going down. Please keep going down. You took all your liquidity now. Yep, you took all that liquidity. It's not at halfway yet. When it gets closer to this liquidity down there, I'll say we're good. We're good for a break even. We are not there yet though. Why are we not going there? Stressed? Okay. We're pushing. We are pushing. Why are we pushing back up? Go back down. Why did we close like that? What the hell? Go back down. Go back down. I can't watch. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be so upset. I backtested this so much. Do you know how many wins I would have had yesterday with this? And there's a loss. It was too early. Maybe I must come back a little bit later. Because that was bullshit. Anyways. This was here. Let's see, right? Rate limit on a... probably there. Just stop. Still fucking around. Would I have made that bigger? No, it's a pretty solid one. Right? That was just unfortunate. It went really far down. It's still pushing for the short. It's still pushing for short. I think it's still gonna go short. It was just a bitch. An unnecessary bitch. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, but then this has changed slightly. I want it more. There. Which means these have changed. But am I going to be quick enough if it does that? No! Shit, it did it again. It was not supposed to do that. Oh my gosh, I pressed it when it was too close. Oh my gosh, please, please melt now. Please just melt now. Please just melt now. Please. Please? It pressed it when it was way too close. It wasn't supposed to. Okay, it would have tagged me in there either way. We're going, we're going. Please keep going, please keep going, please keep going, please keep going, please keep going. Come on, don't be a bitch. Please, 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 please. That's close enough. Okay. Okay, at least it's break even. It has a little bit... I don't know if it's gonna go all that way. Just because of the liquidity that's sitting there. But it hasn't even reached that yet. Why are we not going down? Go down. Yo, the buyers are persistent today and... Let's see. No, fuck. Huh? Okay. Break even. Okay. It's way too fucking volatile right now. I'm waiting. I'm not gonna do that again. So that was one loss, one break even, and it's dicking around properly at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit until it decides. Watch it now, fuck off. I say that, but that's how this candle looked. It really went down and really started going. I should actually cancel. Anyways, you know, I guess that's trading. A lot of woulda, shoulda, couldas. This is a massive block. That's gonna go up now. It? Okay, I don't know who's fighting with who, but one of you have to win eventually, right? So if I had a look, right, if we made this. This is massive. Maybe it's the way to go, but if this is the consolidation block, it's a big one. Let's see. It's really big, but I mean, you're at the risk of it tagging in right by that liquidity. Let's have a look here. It still looks like it's pushing for bullish. For now, anyways. Sure, when this does decide what it's doing, it's going to have the biggest fucking jump ever. Close enough, right? There we go. It's just really big. I don't know if that is even worth getting into. I mean, it's right by that one. I don't know what the 2-minute looks on that one. Might not even be one. Okay. No, create a stop. Is it far enough away? Sell stop. Don't you dare say in. Yeah. There we go. Can't believe it did that again. Okay. So it looks like it's going down. Already there. There's really big fights going on at the moment. I may be stupid for doing this. But there's also a lot of liquidity sitting down there. There it starts pumping. 3, 2, 1. Fuck me, what the hell? Okay. Someone had a fight. And please let that someone win. If it goes down into the green again, I'm gonna close. Why did my position move down? What's happening? I can't move that up. Come on. 27 seconds. I did say I should have closed here. I did. I should have. Maybe I still should. It still looks like it's going down. Nope. It loves to fucking prove me wrong. 3, 2, 1. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep pushing down. Keep pushing down. Okay. Nope. I was about to say ES push down. ES did not push down. It's not breaking out of this consolidation. It's gonna be another loss. I actually can't watch this. There we go. I'm waiting until someone wins. I'm not part of this fucking mess right now. I should have maybe stopped long ago, but you're... Does this mean someone won? Okay. Let's wait for that to not happen again. And it's still... Okay, no. Yeah. That was fun. Maybe we should do something else. Shit. Let me refresh this. No? That was just a bunch of bullshit, but anyways. The method is sound. Why? Okay, there we go. Why? Apparently, chat is disabled for the live stream. So if you're trying to chat to me, sorry. Now we're gonna break out of it. There it did break out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting a bit. I'm gonna see what happens because now it's going down again. Wow. If I had a teeny tiny consolidation block here, I would be like, oh, look at that, a win. Maybe I should have guessed from here that it's just gonna be one of those... The amount of backtesting that I did. Literally, the amount was ridiculous. What is going on? Whoopsie, wrong thing. Okay, so I don't like whatever the fuck this market's doing today, so I'm just gonna wait and see. Is the orange Teletubby talking again? Probably. I'm gonna wait for whatever the fuck this is to stop. When there's a very clear either up or downwards trend, cool, then I'll get back into this. But until that happens, fuck that. Lack of a better word, just fuck that. I can't do anything with how it's looking right now. This theoretically is one giant consolidation block. Cool. I will wait not so patiently. My chat's being dumb. I can't see anything anyone is saying. So if you are trying to send a message, I'm so sorry. Because I can't see a damn thing. Oh, there it goes. What an asshole. Is that liquidity gone? That liquidity gone. Now it's climbing. Oh, taking it on here. Hasn't taken it on ES yet though. Means ES might still be pushing. At least we're out of this fucking consolidation there. Wow. Wow. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was not nice. So if I'd done this, if I was like, here's one. It's not worth trading with something. Well, I'll say that. Look at it fucking go now. But anyways. In general, it's not worth trading with this. Oh fuck, maybe it's not even worth the chick here. But I've only been tagged in there. Watch it go all the way for the win. I'm gonna actually... Oh, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. This is it. This is how I die. Death by aneurysm. It's coming. It's definitely fucking coming. It's still pushing on ES, so it's taking it here. Still pushing on ES. Okay. Yeah. In this bullish market. I did say I'd wait for it to break out. It did break out. Oh, 200 on the dot. Nice. It goes down. I don't think it's gonna go down very far. I still think it's gonna be bullish according to the new fucking trend. But let's do this, right? Say here. Yeah. Up to 1. Oh gosh, am I gonna be in time? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not convinced. I think it's still gonna go bullish. How long do we have? 19 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, my gut's telling me no. I could be very wrong though. I feel like a dumbass if I am. I mean, it seems to be going for the short. Seems to be being the keyword. There's just too much fighting and there's still liquidation sitting up there for the ES. I can make this a... Okay, well I'm in. Let's see. Changed just in time to a limit order. Keep pushing, please 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 keep pushing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Please keep pushing down. Please. Like, I just... Thank you. Modify. Please keep going down. Please keep going down. Please keep going down. Come on, please. Please, I need a win. I need a win. I need a win. I need a win. What was that? What the fuck was that? What the shit? Keep pushing down, please. Did you see that? Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. That was highly fucking stressful. But check there how it just took it and then bounced up again. Holy shit. Okay. One win. Now we need a few more. And then we'll be good to go. Okay. 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 Let's see where we're at now. Stop that. Okay. You think it's gonna keep melting a bit, right? Oh, maybe not. Let's see if it consolidates again. We might try go for a short again. So this is why I said this is quite a quick way of going because check here. Here's another little consolidation. But now is it gonna go for this down here? Or is it gonna go up? Shit. Too slow. Or was it a good thing I was too slow? Maybe it was a good thing. Shit, too slow. Okay, too slow. And was a little bit risky. It wasn't really a consolidation. So So let's see now. So I would have moved it to break even by now. Okay, so that would have been a break even. I'm not getting into that. Okay. So now it again has to decide. Probably going to be shorts again here. Who's going to come for this liquidity up here? Okay. Let's see what happens. Shall we? Sorry, I was very quiet there. The concentration kicked in. Alright. Let's see. You think short again? I'm just having a look-see. I'm not doing it yet. Probably would be 6, huh? Yeah, see, that's still not... Yeah. Still not a consolidation there. Consolidation. English good. Oh, fuck. I should have done that. Check, it was all set up and ready and good. What the shit? Okay, well, clearly too fucking late for that one. That would have been such a good one. Okay. So that would have been a win. This one wouldn't have been a win. That one would have been a break even. This one would have won. In and out in one fucking candle. Okay, so we apparently seem to be going short. Cool. So this one would have been a win. There just weren't enough candles in my block for it to be a consolidation block. Okay, someone said something and I'm scared now. So maybe I need to just take a step back. Holy crap. What happened? I feel like there's some big fights going on at the moment. Come on, chats. Yep. Why are my chats being silly? What does that say? Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. Okay, we're good. I messed with things. Don't mess with things. Yeah. Don't mess with things. So this is theoretically a large consolidation, but it's a little bit too large for my liking. Because here it's messing around again. When it messes around like that, I don't like it. So we're not doing that. Okay. That would have been such a quick, nice win. It just wasn't worth it in the sense that there wasn't a consolidation. That would have been a proper, that would have been a gamble. We are not here to gamble. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back again while it decides what it's doing. Because it's doing whatever the fuck it did here earlier, and I'm not dealing with that again. It means when it breaks out, it's gonna break out beautifully, but it's just not fucking worth it. Like, here's 3. They're fucking huge though. That's a bit big. That's a little large, right? Probably a little bit too big. You know, if it's pushing for the short, right? One is down. No, stop that there. Listen, it has to break out a very long way to get in. And it goes past it. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Way too big. I'm not gonna touch this. I'm gonna wait for everything to calm down again. Because if it's starting this shit again, I'm not gonna be part of it. I'm gonna wait for it to decide what it wants to do, and then we'll go from there. Because absolutely not. Thank you very much. Let's see. Wow, okay. This is entertaining. Let's put it, for lack of better words, this is very entertaining. It does look like it wants to go into the short position. I do think it's gonna, there we go. Here it starts melting, but this would have had to have gone all the way past here. If it goes all the way fucking past here. Where was it? It was like there. So there I probably would have been tagged in by now. If this goes all the way, you know how fucking grumpy I'll be? That'll be one side of a hissy fit you don't want to be part of. It's just because I didn't take it. You must be joking. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Okay, at least it broke out of that consolidation. That's something, right? Let's see if this is the start. Yeah, it's still 26 minutes, but let's see if this is the start of one. I'll just follow it if it grows or dumps or whatever. There it grows. Ew, this might be too big. That's gonna be too big. Nope. If anyone would like to take a guess of what it's gonna do, that'd be great. Put it there, put it there. Because we're very bearish right now. So bear with me while we do this. Was it going to stop pushing for the bull? Just to prove me wrong? So it would be there. Again, I don't... The position isn't great. The only thing I'm a little bit, you know, skeptical about. This seems to be not pushing for there. worried by that liquidity. Well, there's 3 candles. That one's a bit big. It's safe though, if anything's gonna happen. Let's see if I had to do a stop. How much would 4 be? The 4 is a little bit closer to 200. Probably do 4. Okay. Let's see, it hasn't quite broken out. How long? We have 30 seconds left. Okay, let's see. It does seem to be pushing for the short. I'm nervous. Sorry, do you see I'm a little bit fidgety? I really want this to work. I'm sick of fucking losing. Okay, well, you know what? It's right there when it gets like halfway. So if it takes that liquidity, I'm going to move it to break even. It still seems to be pushing for the short. No, man. Why did we do that? Sorry, I moved it. That's fine. Okay. It seems to be pushing short, just not as much as I would like. Okay, let's wait and see. It's reaching. Let's put the cells. No, never mind. Reach further. Like, honestly. Two, one. I'm gonna put the cells stop in. Yeah. So let's do this. Okay, so fuck, that was close. Okay, so we nearly got tagged in, not tagged in just yet. Is that a blessing or a curse? Well, we're in now. Let's see, like I said, when it gets to this liquidity, I'm going to move it to break even. Please keep pumping for the short. 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 Please. Pretty please. Pretty please. This is really difficult to watch, actually. This is such a stressful thing. And everyone's like, this is so much fun. I'm like, I can feel my heart jump to the pit of my stomach. I wouldn't quite call that fun. We're there, around there, just before it takes that liquidity. Let's see. So, let's stick with it. Let's stick with it. I do think it really wants to push for the short. What did I say about I just need to maybe shut up? Maybe I need to just keep shutting up. This is really painful to watch. Oh, why? So I'm just keeping my mouse there as my point of that's where we go break even, if we even get there. Okay, it broke out of the consolidation. It was looking really good. Keep looking good. Keep looking good. I don't want to watch. Oh, maybe for good reason. Oh, here we go. What the hell? I mean, theoretically, the consolidation block... I mean, yes, consolidation block could have been smaller. Up there. Could it have? Yeah, maybe not. Just because of how it's looking there. Oh, we're consolidating again. That's great. Let's hope it pushes for the short and that we stay in this. Consolidate and go down. Consolidate and go down. Consolidate and go down. I picked this way because it would be a less stressful way of trading. I'm gonna get out, aren't I? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Now we go. There we go. Now it's gonna go up. Now it's gonna tag me out. And there we go. What the fuck? Now I missed that consolidation, because that would have been a nice consolidation. And there it flies. It's a solid method, it's just not fucking working. Let me put that back in. Put a no there. That wasn't necessarily mean. Out of curiosity, right? Okay, so wouldn't have gotten that one either. That makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, at least that one would have been a break even. Fuck. And now it's consolidating again. I was so sure I had this down. What time was it that it started going really well? Let me have a look. Let's see. No. Here. Okay. So around 5:06 is where I should maybe be focusing my attention. Maybe this is just not the right times to be doing it. Maybe people are just too scared to trade today because there's news tomorrow. There's just a lot going on right now. I don't even know what to say about all of this. That's not enough. and that would have been too big. And now it's doing this again. I'm just not trusting any of it. I might have to wait for later, because that's when my testing really worked well. Later in the day. That was a fuck. Not doing that again. It's a massive consolidation block. Wouldn't have even made it up there. Way too fucking big. That was a disaster. Oh well. Do 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 do. Beep, beep. That one would have been good. It's, yeah. Could. That way I had it? No. No, I had it there. If I'd moved it there. I know it doesn't help to look back on what could have been, right? I still didn't think it would have tagged. Let's have a look-see. I'm ignoring that right now because I don't really trust it. Let's see. They're going for this liquidity, probably. Yeah. And there's some equal. Ooh. It's gonna reach for those equal highs now. Yeah, I have to practice to see if I can become quick enough and figure out where it could have been, should have been. Is it taking it? Not yet. There's equal highs up there. Ba-ba-bum. No, wouldn't have even made it there. My bad. Look at that. This one would have been a good one. Except where I had it, I would have been tagged out. And now look at it go. Bloody hell. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm gonna wait for later. Because it was yesterday. Let me have a look-see. So it really was later in the day yesterday. Look at all these. Okay, it's calmed down a little bit. There's one. There's one. Should have been higher, so maybe that one would have been a good one. Yeah. There's those three. No, that would have been a loss. There's those three, win. Okay, and this started around 5:15. Okay, 5:15-ish, apparently. Let's see if this is then the way to do it. 6. From 6, check out this. So maybe I must come back at 6 p.m. Did it take? It did. It took those equal highs. Has it? Just tapped it. It hasn't really taken it. Did it? I mean, theoretically it kind of did, huh? Just took those equal highs, and now let's see what happens. See, like, this is a decent sized candle. Right? This is better. That's a whole lot better. Wow. No, don't be dumb. Okay. Okay, there's those equals. Definitely gone now. Oh no, didn't get a short ready. That's my bad. I should have. I thought it would still go long. Pickers. Lemon on a. Maybe I'm glad I didn't. Okay, tagged in. Let's see, this is what we wanted. Smaller candles. Very obvious melt now happening. This is what I wanted. Please don't prove me wrong now. Come on. After it took those equal highs, it's now going. That's what I fucking tested. Finally! Check there. And then it goes, takes it, and then it pings back up. Okay. The world makes sense again. I was getting really bummed because I really thought I had a surefire way of doing it, and then it just went no. Okay, I feel better. Okay, so now I knew. Don't be dumb. Don't play with the big candles. Play with the small candles. The small candles are safe. Yeah? Because now check. Because there, that was a beautiful. There it came out, was messing around a bit, and then it just went ping. Okay. I feel good now. That was good. That was happiness. Okay. So if we can keep doing that, if we can get, what, maybe 2 to 3 more wins like that, I might then call it a day. Now it's messing around again. Let's see. Okay. That's what I mean by it can be quite quick. But you see why I say it's actually quite a nice, when it's going properly, when it's going how it should be, it's quite a nice stress-free way of trading. Because there's that moment of normally the proper ones, it's one candle in and out. And it's so nice. Like these candles now look like they're gonna be too big, so we don't fucking touch them. I want to, but don't do it. That would just be dumb. Okay. Oh, that was good. Okay, I'm quickly running to the bathroom. I'll be right back because I'm not. It's messing around again. I'm not touching it. Stop. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing. Wow, that was very quick. Okay. I literally missed nothing. That's very cool. Let's see now. Okay, a little bit of a... So out of curiosity, right? Out of curiosity, except like I said, the candles were a little bit big. I don't think I'm super comfortable going with candles that large. Like... Unless it is pushing for that liquidity. Oh, there it goes. Heck, maybe I missed the opportunity there. I don't know, it's a little high, is it? Where is it by? Near those. Probably would have been good, actually. Pick. Probably too late. Could still do a limit order and see. Okay. Yeah. So I would have been in. And it would now be losing money. It's probably gonna go up now just because I cancelled that order, but... So this is, yeah. That's what I meant, why the smaller candles before something happens, then it's nice. When it's too big, you don't really get the desired effect of it. Like even those are still a little bit too big for me. Here's now some more liquidity sitting here. I mean, there's more liquidity sitting down here as well. Like these are better, they're not as large as that. Let's see if I made it there to there. Short or long, short or long. Probably short again. Back, probably missed it. Maybe not. If I did a limit order. 9. Nope, messing around again. Not what I want. See, so now this would be more like this. Again, not ideal. If we did make these... It seems to be pushing for the short. Seems to be pushing, but I mean... They love to fucking tease us. Which is really mean, just by them. You there? We'll be under this. What would the long look like? Wrong way. Oh man. Let's see if it pings back in. I think it's gone now. Come on, a little higher, little higher. Probably a mistake, it's just taking that liquidity now. Maybe cancel this. Fuck all. Too late now. Well, wouldn't have made it into that. But it took that liquidity and bounced back up. So, but now is it going to keep searching for the next thing? Kind of looks like it might be, hey. Nope, I spoke too fucking soon. Keep going down, keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Yeah, this is not really what I wanted. If it goes down into the green again, which I don't think it will. If it does very briefly, I'm gonna close it. So I don't like where this is going. I should maybe even close it while I'm still down there. Come on, a little bit lower. Come, keep pushing down. Keep pushing down. Close. Close. Just because I don't like what it's doing. I know it may have been a stupid idea. It's just... It's fucking around a little bit too much for me. Like I said, generally the in and out should be in 1 to 2 candles. When it starts doing this, I don't like it. Check there. So I know it's not ideal. I know it's not what you want to do, but at least I'm still in profit, right? So don't judge me. I know it's not great. Watch it go all the way down now just because I fucking did that. But you know what? That's not supposed to be there. What the hell? Okay. If I had drawn it properly, it would have been a win. No. Yes. What? Oh. It did that jump thing again. That's why. I was like, that's not right. Just, there we go. Okay. That's it. Okay. So this is not a win, not a loss. Now it's fucking around too much. I don't like that. Like I said, these smaller ones are actually nicer. I don't even know if I should put a question mark there. Like I did, I exited in the green. Which was clearly was the better idea. Oh, here we go. It's gonna start pushing back up now. It is too. Check there. Sure, it's really bumping on ES. It's after that liquidity there. So it would have been good to have something placed here, but, you know, if I did check at this consolidation, and then, that's not great. Probably would have made it there. There. You know, and that's just me being cheeky. I probably would be closer to like there. Which means it would have been, obviously it's too late, I'm not taking this one. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. I mean, theoretically I could still, if it comes back into it. I don't think it would. Nah, there it goes. Oh, there it took the liquidity in ES. Oh, if I was a tiny bit quicker, actually I would have been able to. Oh well, c'est la vie. Holy crap. Okay. So next time, yeah, don't count your chickens before they're hatched, right? I should have been super quick with that because that would have been a really nice win. You live and you learn, right? Because there's the 1, 2, 3. It would have gone bing and all the way up to take it. Let's see. Oh, took the liquidity in ES there. Which now means, let's see. Might still be pumping for more though. There is still yesterday's New York high. There it goes. Okay. So they're gonna drop a bit before it climbs. Maybe. Let's see. Nope. Nope. That answers that. Oh, it's right there by ES. We're gonna reach that tiny bit higher. Or did we take the liquidity and now we're gonna mess around? Mess around it is. Okay. We're getting there. Don't know if these are a bit large. They might be a little bit big. Messing around still a bit too much. Maybe. Let's see. Create a stop. New. 48. Oh, missed it. Let's see if I get back in. Okay, let's see if it now melts. If I just made a terrible mistake. You know, it took all that liquidity, so logic dictates it should go down now. Logic can be a bitch though sometimes. And there it is, being a bitch. For no good reason. Other than it can. Come on. Melt, you bugger. Oh my god, I don't think I can watch this. I should have waited a little bit longer. I should have. You wait for 3. You wait for 3. Okay, so it seems to be pushing for that. There we go. Out, because I'm an idiot. But then these are a little bit large again, aren't they? Okay, let's have a long and short setup. I mean, that's quite a nice one because it's between those two. Buy stop. Okay. Don't you know? If that tags me in and starts melting, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. That one you can't say I didn't wait because I did. I waited and check. There's all the lovely consolidation right there. Let's see, the high is right there. Oh shit. I didn't see how close ES was to that London high. So it took that liquidity. That was me being dumb. I should have watched the ES. I didn't watch the ES. I'm hoping NQ pushes for this London high. Keep pushing for the London high, please. Don't be an asshole. Shit. I didn't watch ES. That was my fault. Okay, let me stop for now. Okay, now these candles are a little bit too big. I should have waited. I said I'm gonna wait for 6. Wait. I was up in profit. And then I forgot to watch the ES. Now you can see it's messing around. It took the liquidity in ES and then dropped. It was doing what I kind of wanted it to do. Damn it. Okay. Let's see what happens. I haven't even been checking here. Okay, let me keep waiting patiently for my nice gap. Like this one. My goodness. Okay, now it's dicking around again. Not gonna touch that. I do think it's still gonna pump for the New York high. And then it's gonna be bearish after that. New York high on the ES. The London on Asia on the NQ. Ah, why does it love to prove me wrong? Like I said, not touching it. For now, at least. ES is really strong today. Let's see what happens now. Dun, 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 dun. I have Star Wars stuck in my head, so just excuse me if I start talking rubbish. That would have been a good one. Nope, too much messing around. Listen, these are better. Those are better. No, wait, I said I'll wait. Wait. Until later. I'm just impatient. So maybe I must actually just... These ones look nice. Still a bit large though. It's melting, but to what point? Here's a bunch of liquidity sitting here. Sure. Nope, see, now I'm messing around again. I don't like the messing around. Check there. Bunch of even lows going on here. Even lows. Equal lows. More liquidity, damn. We'll do one here. Okay. Let's see. That was a bummer. Tagged in and tagged out. Oh, because I didn't watch ES. It took that. It took it, then went nope. And now we're messing around again. I don't like this messing around. See there? I don't even think that would have reached all the way. Too big. Right, so let's say, out of curiosity, if I'd done this. I'm not going to, I'm just saying. I promise you on days I'm not trading. Like yesterday, testing this. Wins everywhere. Oh, I would have just checked there. Would have just been tagged out. And then I would have been... I mean, theoretically... Oh, no, but I would have probably moved it down. Damn. Okay. Part of me wants to say I must maybe stop getting so excited before I go for it. But where was it? That was such a beautiful one. I like that one a lot. That was a nice one. Now it's messing around again like that. No. Candles are too big. Not gonna do that. I can sit here and keep watching. Or I should maybe come back at around 6. Yeah, it's pushing again. Nope. I swear it loves doing the opposite of what I say. It loves it. I say, look, it's pushing, and it goes, nope, I'm melting. Like, it's fine. Check at that. And I even said, I was like, look, it's pushing again. Straight away. It said, guess again. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait until 6. How long is that? Okay. Gives me an hour. Nope. See. So potentially so that I'm not tempted, right? Because I'm going to get tempted. Potentially so that I'm not tempted, except this one would be a good one. See? Like if here was the consolidation. There. Seems to be angling towards a short. Seems to be. You never know, they could just be teasing everyone. Could be right by those lows. Nope. It's pushing on ES. Watch it now. Watch it now go all the way. What did I say? The second I said it is pushing on ES, what happened? It melted. Fucking quickly. But I said again, it's pushing on ES. I'm scared to say it. I nearly said it's melting. I mean, it makes no fucking difference. I'm not in. It's melting on ES pretty damn fast. Watch it pick up now. I will laugh so much. Don't say this would have been a good trade. Just because I didn't get into it. Pushing again on ES. Nah, didn't do it. Okay. I actually have no words. Did you see that? The fucking second I said it. That was ridiculous. What the shit was that? I'm glad I have that on recording so that everyone can see that I'm not just talking rubbish. Okay, well, it would have been out there. Yes. Like, what the hell? Are you just in a bad mood today? I think it's in a bad mood today. I mean, if I'd made it there, right? This is what I'm testing. I need to test. Where's that sweet spot? So if it was there, and if it was there, and here. Because this could be a really good way of doing it. If I can get my eye in. So there. Would have been in and out. In one candle. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that in and out one candle. So that would have been a good one. Just because I had it a little bit too far down and that block was too big, it was not a good one. I mean, theoretically would have been a good one, but I probably would have moved my break even, so it would have been a break even. And not a win. And we want wins. Especially with a 1-to-1. Yeah, these candles are too big. Not touching that. Okay, at least there's evidence of how much trading loves to fuck with me. We all saw that. There's witnesses that when I said, oh, it's pumping, it started melting. Or the complete fucking opposite, when I was like, it's melting, it starts pumping up again. Absolutely ridiculous. Should we test it again? Oh look, it's starting to pump. I'm trying to decide if I should take this personally or not. Oh, sorry. And now we're dicking around too much. There was 2 losses here, man. Okay, so more losses than wins. Not great. Yeah. See, that was not bad. Problem is, theoretically, this is the consolidation, not this. Sure, and there's some equal lows right here. Or at least, you know, they're pretty close. Candles are like that, it's quite good. Oh, poopies! Missed it. Or did I? Yeah, missed it. So when candles are like that, seems to be the way to go, right? There. No, I said I would wait. I said I would wait. I said I would wait. Just because I said that watch. And... I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. We can just look at what I'm thinking. Sure, would that have been a tag out? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, well, that one would have been. So this one would have been a win. So it's these smaller ones. And I didn't fucking do it because I told myself not to. Which is not a bad thing, right? Don't go off of emotion. I did tell myself wait until a little bit later. So I can get my eye in, right? Like there, those two were the 2. It's almost like you have to pick 2. Those 2 were the 2. And then it melted. Those 2. No, actually, technically those 2, but yeah. Have we taken something here? Not yet. There's still some lows there. But is there going to be a break in structure or not? I took those now. Which means it might pump up again for a little bit before heading back down. I haven't marked any of these. I should probably mark those. Oh, look at that. Maybe not. It's reaching for those. Potentially. I spoke again. Because I said it was reaching, it went, nah, I'm not. Honestly, what the fuck? Like, it's actually just being mean now. Okay, right, let's see. It's quite a nice one in the middle of fucking nowhere, so, you know. I mean, there may have been a little order block somewhere there. Seem to be trending short at the moment, so let's do short. Okay. Either way, that would have been safe. If I'd done long, pa-chow, chow, pa-chow. See if I'd put it in, so I would have been tagged in by now. And would have been tagged out. Just like that. Now there's 3. And these are rather decent. Are they? Okay, I guess. If anything, it's actually a bit more up there, but... Nope, do not. Oh, rejected. Oh. Thank heavens, I guess. Fuck. And I would have been out. Okay. Thank heavens that happened. It's still messing around too much. I don't know what it's doing. If anyone has any guesses, that would be dandy. Absolutely dandy. Maybe today is a fair value gap day. Okay. So that would have been 3 wins. Oh, that one would have been a break even. Okay, fuck it. When a fair value gap opens up, I might try take it. With how it's acting today, being a little bitch. No offense. Take offense, whatever. I mean, this one was a little bit large, right? Let's see. And followed it to there, and followed it to there. Tagged in and tagged out. That one would have been a loss. Nope, not touching that. Damn, that's annoying. Would have been a win, would have been a win, would have been a win. And would have been a 3R win. Yeah, so that has not been going great. Like, here's a fair value gap. With the trend, it would be almost a little bit dumb to do that, because we seem to be going short today. It's a bearish day today. It's kind of where I was yesterday. I at least want, if I can, get another win. That'd be great. 1, 2, 3. Would be dumb to do that, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm thinking of what will be best. I mean, there's still 30 minutes until 6. Yeah, see, now it's messing around. It's not minutes. I mean, that was a pretty big one. Oh, are we about to break? Gonna have a break in trend? Oopsie daisies, yep. That's... Got the liquidity there. Just taking it there. Now there's another one here. And another one. Yeah. Ooh, ES is bumping today. Sorry guys, so there's a lot of sitting around and waiting. Don't want to make the same mistakes that I made yesterday. Which were quite a few, apparently. Now it's consolidating again. But yeah, like I said, these candles are too big for me. The smaller ones are the way to go. If it gives me a fair value gap, I might try my again. Jesus. Okay. It fucking looks like it will, right? See, I don't like that. 2, 1. Not the biggest fan of how that candle looks. And it's a weird thing to say. There's a fair value gap, and that one would have just... Well, actually, no, that one would have been tagged in. It didn't break. It broke on ES. It did break on ES. But I'm not the biggest fan of the candle. The fact that it broke trends on ES does seem to still be pushing for the lows, though. Or the shorts. Lows. I mean, you know. I know it's different, but same. I think it's too far gone, but... Looks a little bit different here. I mean... Look at that one. The fourth one. Tagged in. This one. Fifth one. 3. Nah, still going down. Did I speak too soon again? I feel like I did. I may have spoken too soon again. No. That one's run away. Oh, there it took it. Oh, it just stopped. Hasn't taken it on ES. It's gonna take it on ES, I think. What did I say? It's definitely taking it. It's going. Like, I'm not being sensitive, am I? When I say it is doing the fucking opposite of what I say. Oh my goodness, at this point, people must just come watch what I say and then do the opposite. And then you guys will be dandy. Messing around a little bit there. There's a little fair value gap. Very small though. Oh shit, there's more that I didn't mark. Not that much more. I'm gonna feel like a dickhead if it does this and then goes down. I mean, the swing low is right there. But there seems to be a break in trend. At least on ES, which means now it should theoretically start to go up. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, okay. I have a feeling it's just not my day again. Like I need to somehow reevaluate. I do not know how though. Here's a fair value gap. Let's see. Again, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna go that far back down. Watch it do it just because I said that. Maybe I'm just not giving my system enough of a try. Okay. Let me... Just a really big one. I think that candle's too big. I mean, it has to melt first. Which it might. Just to spite me. Nope. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me come back in 20 minutes. Let's see what's happening in 20 minutes. I'll be back. Stop myself wanting to tear my hair. Yeah, tear my hair out right now. Okay. I will be back.